at my desk. This is a work day. This is the work day look. Sitting at the desk, and I feel like a teenager with a sweatshirt on in the freaking. I'm still calling this summer. I don't care if Labor Day just passed. Forget it. I'm still enjoying myself, but I'm cold in my house a little bit, so I had to put on a sweatshirt. But anyway, topic. Holiday consumer or CEO. Which one are you picking? We have 4 months left in the year. I coach people, and this is an exciting time for business coaches, life coaches, everybody, because our clients are at that crucial point of realizing all that they are capable of because we've been working on this all year, or they're at a point where it's like, you know what, I'm just ready to go all in. And typically that's what happens at the end of a year. They've had the goals, they've put in some work, and now they're ready to like fully execute in those last 4 or 3 months of the year. So that's why I'm putting it out here to you guys. What are you aiming to do? And I get it. You may say, well, I haven't been working on this all year. But in truth, you still have time to decide for the holiday, what are you? Are you a consumer? Just somebody that's going to spend a lot of money? Your gift giving and party throwing and event attending, all of that is going to cost you? Or can you sit at this moment and say, no, I'm definitely more of a holiday CEO. I have my business in order. I'm going to bring in way more money for the holiday than I would spend. Um, and to be honest with you, the people that I work with, they want to maximize the end of the year because this is the time where they know they can make a lot of money. So if you are already selling a service and you want to find ways that you can sell that service, like create your Black Friday offer to promote things even for the following year that you're going to sell in the holiday, but people are going to use starting in January. Those are the things that I coach on from here through the end of the year. So I'm actually going to create a group where you're going to get some one-on-one attention from me, but you're going to get a lot of support in a group called Holiday CEO. We're going to launch it in October. We're going to have classes together through the like second week of October, and you're going to be like all prepared to execute. It's designed for the person who is already selling, has an idea of their customer, and wants to maximize the holiday. So even if you don't join me for Holiday CEO, I do want you to start making a conscious decision that this year you're going to figure out how to make more money than you spend. So if this is your first year joining like a network marketing company, maximize it. This is the time that literally everybody starts spending money on everything. Even for my own business, I start looking at, okay, I'm using these certain software programs or tools. Granted, they're not a gift to give to anybody, but I save money because I buy their Black Friday deals. I buy a lot of conference tickets at the end of the year. So almost anything that you can think about goes on sale for the holiday. So instead of considering all the things you want to buy, I want you to first consider, what is it that I'm ready to sell? And if you're not ready to sell, spend this month getting there. September, get there. October, promote it. November, be 1,000% ready to just talk whatever your Black Friday deals are, holiday specials, because by the time you hit November 1st, really, you are in holiday season. Anything you want to advertise, anything that you're promoting is kind of just drowned out with all the advertisement. So it's really important that you're honed in on what you're doing before then so that you can kind of streamline your messaging, streamline your audience, and still have some effectiveness through the holiday. But you cannot start November 1 and hoping to have holiday success. Literally, my 100K Society, my business coaching group, we've been talking about the holiday since July. July is typically the best time because you give yourself one whole quarter, July, August, September, to plan and be fully ready to execute for the last quarter of the year. Typically, businesses work at least 1 or 2 quarters ahead. So that is only working like 1 quarter ahead, where when I was in retail, we absolutely worked more like 2 quarters ahead. So, holidays, are you the consumer or the CEO? You can make a choice. If you want to know more about the Holiday CEO program, it will officially launch just before October. However, if you want the information, and literally you can join now because it's going to be a spinoff of the 100K Society. You can ask me about it and I will tell you, and you can literally start meeting with us in September. It's just one price. So whether you join now or join in October, same price. But clearly you can get more out of it if you want to know more and join right away. So Holiday CEO, that's the package. I have literally helped people for the last few years navigate through the holidays. They always call at the last minute. So this year, I'm putting together a package. You'll be in a group. I won't be taking the individual one-on-one calls unless it's a client that I've been working with for a long time. But I'm not taking new people that just call and they're like, I need you to help me tweak this, because it just becomes a lot. So we'll do this as a group. You will still get some one-on-one attention, but we're going to work through the holidays together, and we're all going to maximize our services and maximize the experience for our clients, and making sure you're also thinking through what it takes for you to deliver that product before you even sell it. So those are some of the things I'll be teaching. I will talk to you guys later. If you have questions about whether this is a good fit for you, or whether your idea is marketable during the holiday season, because I'll be honest with you, there are some of you who have businesses and it's not scalable for you to sell through the holiday. So if you show up to Holiday CEO, I will help you create a package or a program or offer that is something you can sell through the holiday. I'll give you an example. If you decided, let's say there's a masseuse who has to give a 1 hour massage, and somebody who sells pens, and let's say the pen is so fancy, they cost the same amount, right? Wouldn't you rather be the person in the holidays selling the pen, because you could just literally bam, 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 pass them out and you're done. Everybody's happy. If you have to give every single customer an hour of your attention and you get a line out the door, you have to add up all those hours of your time. So instead, what I consider is, how can you make your business, the packages that you offer, especially for service-based businesses, what are the things that you can do that's going to help you scale and be able to help more clients through the holiday, through the next year, so that you are able to like sell more, be excited about the sales, right? Because that masseuse, when they get those lots of customers responding to their discounted price or Black Friday offer, they freak out because they see basically all their time just going through the drain. So I'm not here just to help you make money. I'm here to help you make money in a way that's going to make sense for you to actually deliver and be excited about your business in the process. So that's Holiday CEO. I'm excited about it. I want you to start thinking, what is your choice for the year? Consumer or CEO? Are you going to maximize what your business can do for the end of the year? Or are you just like, screw it, I'm waiting until next year? And to be honest with you, this still might be a really great program for you, because it's going to take some of you a few months to be organized for January. So honestly, the holiday that I'm talking about is Black Friday, all the Christmas time, and the New Year's time frame. So if you want to have an offer that you're excited about, that is clear, that you understand how to reach your audience, this is a program that I think you should look into. Like I said, I'm going to launch it October 1. I'll just be here sharing some points and tips behind the scenes, all of that. But make a choice now. Start thinking through what you want to do and then show up to the coaching program to get the help that you need to execute it. This is definitely not for the person who's just starting, hasn't sold anything to any customers. This is for the person that typically calls me in November freaked out because it's close to Black Friday, they don't feel prepared, and they want help. And they tend to like need the help, and it's so like, so I'm trying to take some of that stress from you by, one, giving you a framework, and then two, coaching you through the entire season from October all the way through January. So that's what we're going to be doing this year. I'm excited for you guys. The 100K Society members are already preparing. So you're going to be around people who have already been thinking this stuff through. But for everybody that's new, we're going to spend extra time inclusive of kind of going through a framework that you should use to prepare for holiday sales. So that's what I got. I want you guys to make more money every time of the year than what you spend, because it's just ridiculous how much debt we have in this country, I guess in the world, but especially this country, and how most of us live paycheck to paycheck. Like, we have to get out of that mindset. So if this is your way to shake you up and get you out of that mindset, go for it, do it. But put your best foot forward. And I think that is always going to be done with a coaching program. You guys have a great day. Peace out. Talk to you later. Bye. Oh, yeah. Tell me, are you a holiday CEO or a holiday consumer? Put that in the comments. I love to see what you guys are thinking. Bye.